Val Cole's here, and welcome to the very first RoseCast podcast. So, I'm joined here with my boy Relic. You guys know him from his music, his new album that came out fairly recently. I mean, it was about 2 years ago?
It's going on 3.5.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that one was called This World.
Yep.
And I'm sure a lot of you guys have, who are listening today, have heard that. And it's incredible. And what was the main purpose of that album?
Like the concept of the album?
Yeah.
It was kind of almost like an outlook at how people react to society.
Was it your outlook, or was it like
It's
generalized?
like the modern look at the world kind of thing. Everybody's modeled by everybody.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
You should have a conversation with Elon Musk about that. He'll tell you some stuff about AI and his personal opinions on that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But that's cool. Yeah. So, anyways, me and Relic, we came out with this thing called Black Rose Click. It's what would you consider it like?
Kind of like a music group almost.
It's not a record label. I guess you know what it's more
a
of
collective of artists. It's just me and you for now, but eventually, you know what I mean?
Eventually, the dream.
Yeah.
We'll just say the dream. So, anyways, we will get a couple more artists on board, but we're very, very picky because we're both perfectionists, and you know, it's.
Well, we've had the mistake of bringing in whoever before too, though.
Yeah, if you guys remember Relic Music Records, it was such a good idea when it started. It was just too localized. So basically, we got everyone that wanted to be part of it. We wanted to make this huge deal.
It was just friends and stuff.
It was just like friends. Like, hey man, yo, I'm a rapper. You know, check my shit out on SoundCloud. We're like, oh, okay, yeah, you're pretty good. Yeah, all right, whatever. We'll throw you on. Boom, and then that guy was on. This person was on, and so on and so forth. And it was kind of like the snowball effect. Anyways, I don't think we've talked about the beer we're drinking. We're
The Heinies.
Heine's. It's Heine's season, boys. So we're drinking Heineken. I'm drinking a keg. I'm drinking a keg right now. So I'm like one beer in. Actually, a beer and a half.
Yeah, I'm on beer in.
Yeah, so you're drinking what, a 6-pack?
It's 7.
7 beers. Yeah. Very odd number. It works out. Anyways, so we have some weird news today. Today's February the 28th. It's going to be the 29th. Oh, it's already the 29th because this podcast is
1:30 a.m.
It's exactly 1:30 at night. So this is when, you know, us being the monsters, this is when we're the best in our natural habitats. We're like those night plants. Have you ever heard of those?
No.
They grow in the desert.
It's called nocturnal, by the way, but yeah.
The night plants. So in the desert, there's these plants, and I'm totally making this up, but they grow in the cold and in the darkness. There might actually be such a thing, but
Let's just hope.
I felt like I was making it up. Anyways, so we actually have some shit going on with Lil Xan. Did you hear what happened?
Nope. You want to fill me in? I'm not sure about this Lil Xan.
Okay, so Lil Xan.
I know who Lil Xan is, but
yeah,
the news, I don't know the news.
Okay, so basically, he has a fiance, which I didn't know. I thought he was single because of, you know, the shit he sings about and stuff. Anyways, that out of the question. So his fiance shoots down fake accusations, apparently, allegedly, that she's pregnant. So everybody in the media, they thought she was pregnant and stuff like that, and they're like, oh my god, Lil Xan, that's it. He's done with his music.
How old is Lil Xan? Do you have any idea?
I'm not too sure. I think he's in his like really early 20s. I think he's like 21, 22. I'm gonna actually have to look that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because this isn't something an older person does. This is something somebody younger does.
Yeah, so there's a couple sources actually, really reliable sources. I don't want to list the names because, for legal reasons, but they've been accusing her, and apparently everyone has evidence that she was faking her pregnancy because, you know, she wants more money off Lil Xan or whatever. I mean, they're engaged. They're not married, so I
have the tweet right here. Do you want me to read the tweet?
Yeah.
It says, I wanted to wait, or what does it say? I want to wait, but I just can't leave my fans in the dark. It's official. I'm going to be a father. I love you guys so much. I hope you stay along for the crazy journey I've never been so happy in my life. All of you are invited to my gender reveal party. No.
Is she gonna live stream that?
I was gonna say, how is everybody invited? You get a million people in a building.
But listen, like, can you imagine like her actually faking this shit? Like how many months can she go? Like, is she gonna have a fake baby? Is she gonna have to shove one of those like fucking dolls?
This is Zan actually faking this though?
Oh wait, what do you mean this is Zan?
Little Zan. I think this is Little Zan that faked this because it's on his account.
I mean,
yeah, Zanxiety is his handle. That's him. So that's Little Zan that faked it.
but what if she's lying to Zan and Zan actually thinks he's gotta be a father, and then he just he isn't, like, you know what I mean, like. That's crazy. Anyways, well, good luck, Zan. If you're listening to this, man, if this is all true, good luck. This is just all media buzz, whatever, Lil Xan's actually good friends with Tyga. Now, Tyga's been hitting the news pretty hard lately. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, $128,000 lawsuit for missed car payments.
How do you miss car payments? Like
$128,000 of missed car payments.
Like, I paid $258 a month for my Toyota Corolla that I've leased for 4 years. Never missed a payment once. And Tyga, out of all people, Tyga. And who's suing him? Like, what kind of car did he have?
Yeah, well, you're right, though, because like a Lambo's even... What is a Lambo worth?
No, it was a 2012 Ferrari 458 Spider.
Well, how much is a Lambo? Just actually for my information.
A brand new one is like 250 grand.
Okay.
US. Yeah, so this rent-a-car company is suing Tyga for, well, close to the figure, 127K, but who's counting? Obviously not Tyga. Yeah, for missing car payments on whips that he leased back in 2016. Like, that shit catches up to you quick. Like, I don't know what he was doing. Yeah, and like lately he got kicked out of a club. I don't know if you heard about that.
No, that's new to me.
Yeah, he just got kicked out. But that's like kind of old news. But yeah, he got like actually manhandled by one of the bodyguards. He went to Floyd Mayweather's birthday party, and he had started some beef with one of the people there, the attendees, and yeah, he just got taken out, and then he got in his little red car, which he probably didn't pay for either. And then he kind of flew off there.
Yeah, the Travis Scott thing. Have you heard of that?
No, what's going on with Travis?
He denies reports that he cheated on Kylie. So I'm not sure who was reporting this.
Whoa, what do you mean? Like,
1 second, I'll do some research.
so like, well, like what I'm reading up on here real quick is like Travis is slamming claims that he cheated on Kylie Jenner. Oh, okay, so...
No, he strongly denies that he's been cheating on Kylie.
Yeah, okay, so apparently Travis has been cheating on Kylie.
Oh, and he's just denying it. Okay.
Huh. Interesting. So, well, I mean, whatever. There's not much shit going on about that, except for everyone's talking about that. Yeah.
Apparently she's supposed to make like a statement tomorrow.
Ash, do you want to come here and say some shit? Because this is more girl
source.
topics, to be honest.
It's gonna be my source for a minute. Here, take over. Talk about it.
Please, I honestly don't like. I don't follow the Kardashians that much, so I don't know, like, Ash, like, what is this? This has been, why is it so popular? Like, I don't understand, like, what's going on? It's just, is it someone cheating on someone and that's it?
Basically, what's going on is there's rumors going around that Kylie's best friend, Jordan Woods, was seen at a party. Khloe Kardashian, which is Kylie's sister, they were caught making out. So that's going on.
On a live event? Like
it was Tristan's party, Khloe's baby dad.
So this was in public? They were making out in public?
It wasn't in public. From the articles that I was reading, there was no cell phones allowed at the party.
The hell?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's interesting. I hope everything goes good with them, because, like, they're gonna lose a TV show or some shit. Nah, nothing's gonna happen. They're probably gonna make more money off this shit anyway, so whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter.
It's all publicity, right?
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks, Ash. I guess we're getting Relic back now.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so couple things. So while that was going on, I'd like to ask you about Sarnia. So we're gonna get a bit more deep now. So like,
Okay.
why did like? So you obviously live there right now.
Yeah. I live out in Sarnia. About 3 hours from you guys, or not you guys, because I don't know who's listening, but from Val.
From me,
Yeah.
you're 3 hours away.
Yep.
I live in St. David's, so which is not the Niagara Lake area.
Yeah.
Why'd you like? What's in Sarnia? Like that's kind of a random
So like,
move.
why did I go out to Sarnia?
Yeah, what's going on there?
I guess there's a couple reasons. I don't really like Niagara, to be honest with you.
Okay.
It's kind of like I feel it's kind of like a welfare town. There's very low employment. It's kind of a sketchy place to live, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
like it's a tourist place, so like to other people, it's probably like pretty cool, but people that live there know that it's not.
so you grew up there, right?
Sarnia, yeah, I'm from Sarnia. That's my hometown. I moved back to Sarnia. It's more of it's kind of like a retirement home. It's like rich people.
Okay.
Yeah, it's peaceful. For me, it's a nice place to live.
Yeah, because like when I went to Sarnia, like I've been there for now. Today was my 4th time.
Yeah,
So I have a business background. But I've been singing my whole life. I've never even considered, being an artist or whatever. So I went there. You guys should see his studio. It is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
And we had to do it. We were bored, and we just kind of like.
Well, you've a little more background on this. Val's not an artist at all.
Mhm.
I mean, like, he's not that he's not an artist. He just doesn't make music. So
Never made music.
no, but he can hit
Okay.
notes and stuff. Like he can sing, right? So
Yeah. So we made 2 songs. We made 2 hit singles.
yeah,
They have thousands and thousands of views
Yeah.
at the moment, and they're just released like really not long ago at all.
yeah.
So
This was it was almost like a drunk night thing
yeah,
for us.
yeah, pretty much. It was definitely interesting. So we're gonna keep doing things together because like when we get together, it's just like we're productive.
Well, yeah. I mean, so I have a background in audio engineering, production, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So we just kind of played with that. So we had Val. I just put him on the mic. It was gonna be just like for fun, like let's just play with the equipment.
Yeah.
I had him go on there. Well, he's saying, yeah, like I'm telling you for the first time. But we had him.
Sorry, I was dealing with some audio.
Yeah, there was an ambulance in the background. We're trying not to have that get in
Sorry.
there. But anyway, so I just had him just like sing random lines. I think it was like 3 hours of singing random lines.
My first song, you guys can check it out. It's on YouTube right now, Spotify, everything.
Yeah.
Apple Music.
Got you.
It's called Got You. You guys can check it out, and you can't tell it was hours and hours of
No,
bullshit, buffering all that shit.
I went through like trash picking. I would cut what sounded good, and I'd go and throw it in, and then I would make line after line after line until it turned into a song. And then
You're like a salt truck. you just like go like pave the roads and like make sure people don't slip up on that shit. And it sounds good,
well,
honestly.
I'm a perfectionist too, so everything needs to sound amazing.
Yeah, but you went to where'd you go? Metalworks.
I have a diploma in audio engineering from Metalworks. Yes, I do.
That's why. I mean,
Not even just that though. No, I've always been creative. When I was a kid, I used to make movies with my toys. I was like 6, so I've just always been content creator.
perfect. And that's what people want to hear that because like, look, I respect people that have a 9-to-5 job. If you have a 9-to-5 job, you're making a living. That's great.
Yeah.
But when you come home and you get on your Xbox, I get it. You want to relax. You want to just chill out. And then the next day you punch back into the clock. And then you come back to your Xbox. And then the next day over and over and over again.
No, if you love something and it's fun, literally nowadays you can make a career out of anything. Even the Xbox. If you come home and you play Xbox, record it.
Guys, you have the most powerful phone, the most powerful cameras in your pockets right now. Do you need like a $1,000 phone in your pocket? You don't need that, but like
Even retro looks cool. I got a video called Bellevue Street. I used a VHS camera for that.
make it happen. Literally, turn your hobby into a career. And if it takes a year, if it takes 2 years, doesn't matter. Like, you're still working that 9 to 5 job, which, you know, you'll be doing for quite a
That's
while.
for me. That's just support income to pay for the thing I'm trying to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, instead of buying those Steam gift cards, you scratch the code and then you put the credit in there and then you buy a bunch of shit on there or whatever. You know, make your dreams happen. Make that shit. Turn that shit into a fucking reality. Cause
Yeah, we're in the age of
life's fucking short.
we're in the age of creation. That's the money right now.
Exactly. Welcome to the internet, 2019. Today is February the 29th. It's it's 2 a.m. It's 2:10 a.m. So it's kind of late, but not for us. This is when we shine our best.
We're nocturnal.
That's right. We're having a couple beers. We're having a good time. Cool. Okay, so Black Rose. I mean, that's pretty. Your new album's called Black Rose. How many songs do you have on that right now? Like when's that coming out?
I want to drop that on the 15th of March. Black Rose, yeah. That one started. I have a habit of starting a song, do the hook, the verse, and then leave the second verse for later. And that ended up making me 12 songs to work on. And I'm like, well, that's almost an album. So now I got 15 probably will be on that album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard the songs. You guys have heard 3 from them because of the preview that came out on YouTube and Facebook. So if you guys haven't already seen it, definitely check it out. It's really, really crazy. What is it about, though?
So it's kind of like a dark romantic. It's almost like that fuck love type vibe.
Okay. So it's very vibey, yeah?
Oh yeah, no, I originally I was rappity rapper
Yeah.
before. I've thanks to that time me and Val were making music, I kind of realized that I need to vibe now, because that's the way music is going right now. Is it's less bars and punchlines, and it's more of how does this make me feel right now?
It's like fashion. It just
Yeah.
changes every.
Because
I'd
people,
say 5 years.
a lot of people just stop listening to the lyrics, and it's more about the melody.
Yeah. So are you like, is this like a solo album, like it's just by yourself, or are you featuring
No,
other
I
people?
got. Well, you know I have features.
Well,
but
I know you're featuring me. But
yeah, I got you on a feature. I don't know if that's just gonna be one. For now, that's one. I got you on last night.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jacob Bell. I got Jacob Bell on So Up. Shout out to Pluto Han. I got him on
Where's
Lotus.
he from?
Pluto Han is in Fort Erie. Jacob Bell is in the Niagara region. I think Niagara Falls. I'm not sure if it's St. Catharines.
I believe it's, well, safe to say Niagara region. Yeah.
Yep. And then I got 2 guys out from Texas on Grounded.
How'd you find them?
Oh, well, we got the internet, so that's how I find. Well,
Did they find you, or?
you know what? I don't remember how that happened.
So it was like a random day type thing. You guys found each other.
Yeah, I'm always connecting. I'm always trying to network. So
Is there like a plenty of fish for rappers where you guys just find each other and feature on your songs?
that would be an awful idea.
Actually, that would be a great
Do you know how
idea.
many shitty rappers would contact me?
Yeah, but like, do you know how many like ugly broads you find on Plenty of Fish? So it was like the same thing. Hey, app idea.
Also a bad idea.
I'm giving that out for free, guys. You guys can take that idea and
Somebody run with it.
Make it, yeah, just take it and run. Yeah, it's yours. Just give me like at least 5%. Come find me. Yeah, you know where I'm at. Cool. Okay, so I really can't wait to hear the full album, and you know, I can't come to Sarnia every single day, so you're gonna be working on it. And
Yeah. I'm getting there, man. I'm done. So Up. I'm done last night. Bellevue Street's gonna be on it. Lost and Found's on it. Backseat is on it. Oh, so featuring Angel. Shout out to Angel too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out. Yeah. That's cool. I heard that song. Backseat's incredible. Like it's
That. So mostly I record my stuff. That one was done out in Strange Pumpkin.
very powerful vocal.
Yeah. Kyle edited that one. That one's a Kyle.
Kyle's a good guy. I like Kyle.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. All right. So let's talk a little bit about your recording process. So obviously, every single musician and artist out there have a completely different style. Either if they bought a cheap blue Yeti mic and they just chop everything up and do the lyrics first and then the music first, and like how do you do it? Like,
you know what? It just as it comes to me. So what I was doing originally, like with Bellevue Street and Lost and Found and Backseat, is I would sit, listen to the beat, write, get on the mic, record. My new process kind of is I will just like sit and vibe with the microphone in my room because I have my own studio now. It wasn't like that before.
That must be nice.
Yeah, before it was I would get it all ready, go to the studio, then record. Now that I have the equivalent to a studio in my house, I'll play it, sit next to the microphone. I'll do 2 lines off the top of my head. I'll let it play. I'll think about what I just said, think of 2 more lines, and then do those 2 and over and over and over until I'm done. And that's the verse, that's the hook.
Okay.
Or I have old audio from my audio engineering days that I use sometimes, and I'll make the beat under it, and that'll be the hook, and then I'll make the verse.
Are you for hire? Like, if somebody wants to not work with you in the music, like they don't want to be a feature, but they just want to have their stuff edited.
Like they want like nice sounding stuff. Yeah, you can hire me. That's what I went to school for. So if you want me to be your audio engineer, I'll be your audio engineer.
What's your prices?
I can do either per hour or per project. Per hour, I'll do $40 an hour. Per project, I'll chop it down to maybe $100 a song.
$100 a song?
So you'll save.
That's a good deal.
So it's like $40 an hour, but you'll save about $40 if you do me per song.
Guys, get on that. Like, seriously, it's that's crazy. So, if you're a musician, if you're an artist, if you're a rapper, if you sing anything, whatever.
You know what? Not even just music. So you got like a brand or something like that you want to share.
Anything.
Yeah.
Shoot us an email at ripsideclothing@gmail.com. And that's how you get in contact with us. And basically, you can be on this podcast. It's completely free of charge if we choose you, because we'll obviously want to interview you, and we'll want to talk about what you want to talk about.
So send us a portfolio along with your submission, basically.
Yeah. So what you're about, we'll have like a little. Eventually, we'll have a website. I think it'll be 2 weeks, 3 weeks now.
Well, you're the guy that does the websites. So.
Okay, so I'm asking the wrong person, but
yeah,
2-3 weeks we'll have a website going, and you guys will be able to fill out a form. For now, just kind of type whatever, like who you are.
Give us like a bio, and show us content.
Who are you? What do you do? Why do you want to be on the podcast? And a little slight backstory about yourself. Little bibliography. If you remember anything about grade 6, it's a thing. Trust me. If you remember anything in grade 6, education, elementary, that's bibliography.
So maybe I should explain more what this is going to be, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be, we're Black Rose. This is going to be the RoseCast. So we're going to host things for people, as we just explained, but either I will be hosting it or Val will be hosting it.
Yeah. So
depending.
Depending on the artist, depending on
the location, mostly.
Location. So Relic will be mainly hosting individuals in Sarnia, or when he's down here.
We'll say like, I don't know, like a radius of an hour or 2.
Yeah, exactly. So, locals and people out of town, and
unless, if you have your own audio equipment, that makes this easier.
Much easier, yeah, because we could do it like overseas,
over the internet with you.
Of course. And again, just send us the email. We will get back to you. We reply to every single email, so don't think you just send an email just for nothing, and then you spend all that time, all those hardworking hours.
Even still though, now you have your bio, and now you have your portfolio. So
exactly. So it's not a loss either way. Well, anyways, it's been a fun night. We've almost hit the 30-minute mark, and we're going to end our podcast at exactly 30 minutes, or maybe a little bit before that. But we're just having a great time. We're having some Heineken.
Sponsored by Heineken.
They're sponsoring us for this episode. And, shout out to Heineken. If you guys don't know what Heineken is, it's a very delicious, tasty summer treat, or winter treat, or fall treat, or...
it's a year-round treat.
It's a year-round trip.
You have the description on your thing. I don't have it on mine.
Of Heineken? Why? Because I have the keg?
Yeah, you got keg.
I have more reading real estate here, so not much to say about Heineken. It's really good beer. Buy it, drink it. If you get the keg, it lasts for 30 days fresh, so you can keep pouring for 30 days and become an alcoholic like us.
Yep.
And it stays cold for 10 hours. And it's 5 liters of alcohol. So, you know, you can't go wrong. It's good between one person or two people. It's like sharing an extra large pizza between a person or two people.
It's a good comparison. That works.
Yeah, so cool. Any plans for the next podcast? Who are we interviewing?
I am not sure. I'm going to contact my features from my album.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I mean, I'm going to have my own interview very shortly.
We can throw this out there, too. I'm filming a video tomorrow for Sew Up.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's going to be really cool. We have a camera crew coming down from Toronto.
Yeah.
And, you know, they're going to film all that stuff. So it's going to be pretty cool. If you guys are in the area.
I'll plug this, too. So I'm planning on having a volume of music videos once a month. That's what my plan is for videos.
That's a good time frame.
Yeah, and we're going to get some of Val's videos out there, too.
Yeah. I have two singles right now. So 2 hit singles, 2 music videos. I keep my stuff very simple. But I have a very high expectation of quality. So I'm not going to come out with music like every week or anything crazy like that on SoundCloud. You know, SoundCloud rappers respect, but it's okay.
Could do platforms, too, I guess. You want to do platforms?
I mean, I'm going to go platinum.
Platinum? We're both going to go platinum someday.
Platinum, no platforms.
Real soon. But no, okay. Anything me or Val puts out will be on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon, and then the rest of anything you can get music on.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening to RoseCast. I'm your host, Val Coles and Relic. And, you know, we'll be with you next time. And enjoy whatever you were doing before this. If you're still going to do what you were doing before this.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Good luck with that. All right, guys. Have a good one.
See ya.